sure you'll be here to get a good look. But please, we caution you, stay in your seats, please, during the show and away from the arena. Your safety and that of all of our operators depends on our cooperation. And now, join me in welcoming our show narrator, Wade Turlington. Wade!
It's great pride to welcome you all to the Customer Center. This has been a long time in the making. Countless meetings and over 2 years of planning going into this, and it's truly an honor to welcome everyone here today. All of our employees, our special guests, our dealer partners, thank you everyone. All right, we're ready to kick up some inaugural dust today. All right, let's get that ready to go. All right, sounds like they are. Here we go. Alright, we're going to go ready to start the show. It's a piece of equipment that kicked it all off with Volvo back in 1906. And a Montails workshop in Eskilstuna, Sweden. The first road roller was built and produced there. And then we have our SD75, which is one of 5 models of full rollers that we have today. All of those are produced right here in Shippensburg by those fine individuals to my left. This is, Danny's in this machine right now, offers excellent visibility 360 degrees from the operator's station. 2 amplitudes and 5 frequencies for optimal compaction on any job site. Behind that, we have Mark Eber in a beautiful Volvo VHD 200 truck. This truck, from bumper to tail light, is built right here in the United States. With 2 of the main components, the Volvo D13 engine and the silky smooth I-Shift automatic transmission, built right down the road in Hagerstown, Maryland. This truck has more features inside the cab than my first 3 cars combined. Heated seats, power mirrors, air ride suspension, Bluetooth, you name it, it has it. With the exceptional ground clearance, great handling thanks to Volvo's patented T-Ride rear suspension. Behind that is a machine that I don't think needs any introduction, but I'm going to do it anyway. A P7110 10-foot class paper. There are 2 in that size range, 7170 and 7110. You guys might not be able to see it from here. We're so confident in this new product. Decal right there, 1 million ton guarantee. 1 million tons. Papers are measured. The productivity is in tonnage through the humper and the road that comes out the back, right? That's what I all knew about the papers when I started this. You put black stuff in and the road comes out the back. Learned a little bit more since then. We also have 2 additional models, the 4410 or the 2181, and all those are produced just minutes down the road in our Letterkenny facility, which I know some of you from Latin American partners will be visiting there today. John Mooney and Chris are on the back right now. We have 5 rings, 3 options available for 2 community. Behind that, we have Wayne coming in with the cousin of our SD that just went through here. We have 14 different models of asphalt compactors. Combination rollers, pneumatic tires, and 13 of those are made again right here. You'll see how many they did, right? 13 of those are made right here. The key features 8 amplitude is the best drum weighting system in the industry today. Keep material from picking up on the drum as it rolls. I think that was just on setting 1. You felt it all the way over here. Powered by a all-powerful Volvo Tier 4 engine. And again, like the SD that came in before it, excellent visibility from the operator station, operator comfort. Wayne can swing that cab, that operator platform from left to right, just press the pedal. You'll see the smallest roller we have here is 2.5 tons. All the way up to our DD140 on the front side, which I know some of our dealer partners in the product presentation will see that a bit later. Alright, here's a machine that is new in our family this year. That's our 946C. Brand new, actually, dealers, the order codes are opening mom today. So for 946C machine, C is brand new to us, but we are definitely not new to the motor grader industry. We've been doing it for over 130 years. As you'll see Rick come in here right now, he'll demonstrate the shuttle shift transmission. It's 11 speeds on this one. This has our optional joystick controls, no levers in the cab. We still have a steering wheel though. We can't get levers are standard where the operators can like those. Everything's on his fingertip controls right here. The steering, he's operating his blade, forward, reverse. Volvo graders are known for the best downforce, blade down pressure in the industry. So no matter if you're in fine creep mode, with the all-wheel version like this, 2 all-wheel drive models, 5 rear-wheel drive models, truly have a grader for any job. Thank you, Rick. Now we have Mr. John Comer coming in on one of our 2 models of our backhoe loaders. This is a VL70D, here at full common engine. The loader front end on here carries over from our well-proven design from our Volvo wheel loaders. John backs up here, you'll see inside this cab a little bit. We offer in our backhoe loaders both our VL60 and VL70, 4-wheel drive standard, 14-foot dig depth, with the extendable dipper like this one has, up to almost 19-foot dig depth on these machines. Outfit with auxiliary hydraulics like this one has, front and rear, so it is truly a multi-purpose tool on the job. You can see the heavy design in the rear, the extendable dipper is all box frame construction, makes it one of the strongest in the industry today. Maintenance-free bushings in there. John's controlling it. This is a load sensing hydraulic system. Autopilot controls, just like our excavators you'll see here a little later. For your operators on the job site that may be familiar with, say, backhoe design or excavator design, we'll switch. One or the other, they can switch it around. Truly one of the most versatile tools on the job site. Now I'd like to introduce one of our over 20 models of Volvo excavators. We introduced excavators back in 1939. We've been producing excavators since 1939. Currently, like I said, over 20 different variants, 20 different models from our pipe layer design in the back here to our purpose-built outreach demolition machines. 2-ton EC20 all the way up to our EC700 in the background, which St. John's running now. Machine features a unique Volvo S-type coupling on the front of it, auxiliary hydraulics. Making our excavators a true jack of all trades on the job site. You see John coming in again. John's a little bit of a medium now, so he's coming and grabbing another machine. He's coming in on our almost 9-ton mini excavator. It's a short radius model. Features a blade as standard with a float. John's going to work the hydraulic attachment thumb for us. And you'll see in just one moment the offset boom as he's getting into tight confined spaces. The machine is truly designed for every job site. Thank you, John. And John. Alright, in the background, we talk about innovation, and you'll see that when you walk through the Heritage Hallway a little bit later. You really pay attention to that Heritage Hallway when you come through that. Just all perfect picture for that. It's beautiful. Read the messaging when you bring your customers in, have them read that. It really lays out the foundation. We have handicaps in one of our 5 models of compact wheel loaders. Horizontal there in our 11 models of skid steers, radial lift, parallel lift, track and motor tire machines. He had demonstrated the 135. Not only did we introduce the wheel loader to the market in 1954, on that very machine which is inside the Heritage Hallway, it's outfitted with an attachment bracket. We invented the attachment bracket in 1954, and then in 1969, what we still have today, and everyone's tried to copy, the hydraulic attachment. You'll see them activate right now. Operator safety and comfort. Never have to leave the cab. It gets pretty cold in Sweden, so they don't want to get out of the cab, right? Interchangeability between buckets and forks. So a skid steer bracket with this L20, picks up this attachment, those guys are good to go. And The L60 through L90, again, are built right here, locally. Alright, so these guys are going to get out of here real quickly. Lars is going to do a little bit of so this machine represents one of our smallest platforms for wheel loaders. And we shoot that on top of it, and what represents our largest. And truly one of the best loading and face loading shovels in the industry today when it comes to performance, fuel consumption, reliability, and operator comfort. And our new L350F model. As you can see, safety's built in mind here. New rear entry handrails everywhere. You can't get on this machine without grabbing a handrail somewhere. And you can now bars and stuff. It's a unique feature on our skid steer loaders. Lars would have a difficult time on a traditional skid steer climbing out of the windshield. We actually put a door on. Interesting concept. Safety in mind there. Again, safety in mind, you'll notice even in the daylight, right when the lights are. This machine features automatic, like the car, operator comes up in the morning before the sun comes up, presses the button, the door opens automatically, the rear light there, drives down on the platform, he built it out safely. Draw your attention over to the Doug Phillips operating the L250 over here. L250 was launched in 2011 as the industry's first true two-pass loader. Just like us manufacture equipment, we measure production. Before it's enough to stone measure production and how much to get out the door, right? So the trouble in the past was the loader never quite got that truck full with two passes unless they overloaded it. So in 2011 we introduced the L250, and now the L250H is just a continuation of that with Tier 4 final, robust features and technology like OptiShift transmission. It increases productivity through operator comfort and well-maxed components all the way through. We'll talk about that again in a minute. He's loading, just an icon in the industry, our sister company, the Mac, one of the most recognizable symbols, that bulldog on the hood, one of the most recognizable symbols in the construction dump trucks today. Alright, so we've got off-the-shelf products. What happens when you have, say, 80-acre demo site, right? And you've got neighbors left and right, maybe a high school across the street. How are we going to control the dust? We looked at Volvo Special Application Solutions. We've got an A30F with a stretch chassis that enables us to mount this 6,500 gallon plant per tank. Low center of gravity. Low center of gravity. So you look at the top of that water tank and even with the top of the cab. So that truck is as stable as any other truck down there. Any of our articulates all over the center cube come down the hill. Baffled inside the tanks, there's no sloshing in that water at all. I'm not going to say Henrik's very stable, but the truck itself is stable. Henrik's coming around today. Look at the front of this truck when it comes up. You'll see the filters right through the front of the grill. There's the best serviceability of any particular truck in the market. As a matter of fact, we invented the Arctic Crawler concept in 1966. Today have over 65,000 Arctic Crawlers in the market. Innovation on the G-Series truck we have here is Tier 4 final. Notice the beacon on top, those lights, fitted with an onboard weighing system to try to help prevent overloading of the truck, damage. What Doug's going to show us today is, again, talking about well-matched components. All of our trucks, we have 6 models from a 25-ton all the way up to a 43-ton. You'll notice under the truck, axles, Volvo build, wet disc brakes, transmission, drop box, everything, Volvo made. You'll notice the maintenance-free suspension on this truck and the lifetime guarantee for the rotating hitch, which is tapeless, roll bearing, and grease. So as he sets you back down gently. Alright, so that's the 840G standard suspension. A few different models, and the next one you'll see, Henrik's going to demonstrate how the suspension works. You know, the truck's got a great suspension on it. Come across our rumble strips we built out here, typical job site. I would actually like to have, we get a rip back in the grader to smooth that out, right? Wouldn't want to do that all day long. unless we're the Volvo A40G FS. Battery Volvo, fully active hydraulic suspension. Fully active. That was about 25 miles an hour. That is true innovation, right? True innovation. Alright, as we welcome our product lineup back, this is what we're here for. Grand opening the Customer Center. This is beautiful. But these machines are why we're all here. As you see from the 70 backhoe wheel loaders, as they take their place in time, we should draw your attention to the products. Again, once they're all lined up, just take a look and remember what I said about what's going to be built here. Over 50% of the machines you see over today are North American built right here. Good thing I trust these guys. But again, just live all these products. This is the reason. From 700 to back, or 2000 back here to 2000. Just take a look at all of the job sites. You see machines everywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2014